So I just made it to my work site. I'm working a graveyard shift tonight. It is what it is. It'll be peaceful. Nobody will be here. I feel good. Because guess what? Natural eyebrows, natural face. I have shorts on. This is my natural body. I'm sitting down, like, let me move this back. This is me. My legs, my feet. This is my natural body. I am coming into myself more and more, and I'm very proud of myself. It took decades to get here, but I'm finally here. I feel like I have arrived, and in some areas I'm still arriving. I made this post for not just younger people. Nothing I do here is just for younger people, because older people still have ways by in which we can grow. If you weren't raised in an environment or family where people taught you what confidence was or reinforced your inner beauty, not just your outer beauty, and your brains instead of your booty, you're not going to be that confident. You can't rely on other people to make you confident. It's called self-esteem for a reason. You have to esteem yourself and let it be healthy and let it be high. Celebrate yourself. You have nothing to prove to anybody. You are acceptable. God created you. You are acceptable. He knew your body was going to go through changes, ladies, over 40, I'll say, because some people begin menopause early. Some people have hysterectomies and mastectomies and plastic surgery because of things, and in this list, some people have alopecia. Bodies go through things because they're temporary. They're temporary. You're coming through a human being as a human being in a really flawed, kind of fucked up world. And it's not always fucked up, but fucked up things happen. And people go through fucked up things. So imagine the trauma of not just coming through the birth canal, but the trauma that your mother and even your father, be there in your life or not, be they good people or not, have been through. Things that they don't talk about. And older generations tend not to talk about things. My generation is just now getting into this whole therapy situation and learning what trauma truly is. It wasn't normal to go through the things that we went through. But people only do what they know. Even narcissists, they only do what they know. They got it from somebody. They've been through trauma too, but it ain't to feel sorry for them. That's not where we're headed. That's not what this is about. It's about you and me being confident. Grow your confidence. Be who you are, and that takes a long time. It takes a long time. It doesn't matter how beautiful a person is or how handsome they are on the outside. I guarantee you, they have some things about themselves that they would like to change. Or they're looking at themselves and going, well, maybe the outside is okay, but the inside is kind of fucked up. Trust the process, no matter how long it takes, and grow into who you are. Everybody does not have to like your body, your face, what you say, how you present your hair. You don't have to be everybody's cup of tea. Some people like coffee, some people like almond milk, some people just like water. Are you your cup of tea? You should be, because you're God's cup of tea. In the vein of confidence, I remember when I've been trying to do all of this social media stuff for years now. And people who know. It never panned out. It never worked. And I finally figured out why, since I'm growing into my confidence. And I'm more confident than I've ever been in my life, even though my body is more flawed than it's ever been. My mind, my spirit, my heart, they have evolved, and they are ever evolving. Outer man is dying every day. Inner man is being renewed every day, because that's what really counts, right? I used to get up here and say a lot of negative things. I was hurting, and I didn't know how to express that. Therapy helped a lot. Prayer helped a lot. Don't let nobody tell you that prayer don't help and it don't change things. It might take time. It's like eating. You didn't get fat. You didn't become overweight overnight. It's not going to go away overnight. You got to do the work. Prayer is part of doing the work. So is therapy. I used to talk so negatively and complain and air my kids out. I used to do a lot of religious things. Oh, God, 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 God. But you can't be so super spiritual that you are no earthly good. Who are you reaching? Who are you reaching out to in this world where things, like I said before, can be a bit fucked up? I am a Christian, and nobody can take that from me. But I use profanity. I am expressive. I am passionate. And I'm not going to change overnight. I don't like using profanity all the time, but I've been doing this since high school. Long time using it. Might be a longer time not, getting to the point where I don't use it, if that day ever comes. You ain't going to die with all your sins evacuated. That's not going to happen. Even if it really is a sin. Peter was a thug, and he walked with Jesus, and I'm not a thug by any stretch of the imagination. But I got another side to me like everybody else. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. And even if you do, I've healed from so much, I'll give you a pass until I won't. That's just me being human. The whole self. You have to love the whole self. That's part of confidence. I have a not so nice side. I'm not a nice person per se. I am a kind person. We went through this already. We've gone through this already. You don't have to be a pushover. Just be yourself. Eventually, the real you is going to show up. If I was dating someone or married to someone and I was trying to be this sweet little Christian tart, and one day I stubbed my toe, or one day my son got on my nerves, or one day something happened at work and I said, bitch, I wouldn't want him to clutch his pearls. I would want him to just support me or just let me be me, because he's going to have a side that maybe I don't find so attractive. But the attractive thing about that is you're imperfect. Your partner's imperfect. Your spouse, whoever it is, your friends, your family, your bestie. Accept the person for who they truly are. Let them be confident in who they are. The whole person is not perfect. Nobody is 100% bad, and nobody is 100% good. Even with this whole Diddy stuff, there are still people, men in particular, coming out saying, hey, he helped me. He helped me. He gave me a word of advice about finances. He helped me become a more confident black man. His kids still love him. Donald Trump, he has supporters out the wazoo. And he doesn't do everything bad. A lot of things, yes, but who am I to judge? Who are you to judge? Narcissists become narcissists because of childhood trauma. Just like empaths become empaths because of childhood trauma. Two opposite sides of the spectrum. You shouldn't be either. Don't be the people-pleasing empath. Be yourself. Don't be the nasty narcissist. Leave them alone. Stay away. Be yourself. I'm going to end with this. Confidence. I remember being a people-pleasing young lady because of childhood trauma. I've healed from that. Recently, I did get triggered, though, because my manager, she relied on me to do something small, and there were two of us sitting in the office, and she goes, well, I'm going to give my money to the responsible one. And then she looked at the other coworker, and it was a slight to her. And it triggered me because all of my life I've been hearing from boyfriends, from fiance, from family, you're a good girl. Oh, you're a good girl, but don't. That's a trap. It's a trap to keep you as a puppet on a string. It's a trap to keep your self-esteem at bay so you can do what they want you to do and not what you want to do. It makes you feel judged for even thinking a negative thought, and you should never feel that way. You should be all right with being who you are unapologetically. Not that you want to hurt people, not that you want to distance people. Jesus made for himself no reputation. You don't want a reputation, good or bad. You just want to be who God called you to be. Be your best and highest self. Get your confidence up. Peace.